Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And here's towering header! No, not the best of headers. That's a good run down the left. Hernandez. And it's Ronaldinho. Rice. Sends it forward. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! And he can clear it away. Koundé.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good spread. Cruyff, chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Figo. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. Partey. Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this.
Look, they're prepared to be...
Had a shot!
Bellingham just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Good spot, he's seen the run. So much time and space here. There's the shot! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition...
It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cameroon, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Cameroon, number 19.
Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Iniesta, decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hernandez. It's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Cameroon needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forwards and with intent. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Iniesta. And it's Nedved. Over to the left. Oh, it's opened up for Neymar! Drilled in low. Koundé.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Figo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Figo. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Inzaghi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all... flew by, and in the end, it all... flew by, and in the end, it all... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, chance to break. Messi, he's got away. And he can clear it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Sends it forward. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Maldini, over to the left, played into the middle. Corner given. And that has been cleared. Cameroon can start a counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Pressure already building up here. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And out to safety. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Maldini. And no, that was never going to make it. A real chance to break. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here.
Figo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi running with the ball, and he welcomes it in. Haaland, big chance! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Cameroon need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bellingham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Campbell. Cruyff. Played up towards the front line.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's aimed into... Massive leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Taken back almost at once. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danger averted for now. Not the most accurate pass. Guti, shots on here. Hits one! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary. That is good alertness. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Played back in. And it's Gerrard. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Haaland. Haaland! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's played forward. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Figo deliver up to meet it. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedri. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. He'll try from distance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. And it's Danilo. Interesting ball. Musiala. Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. Philippe Coutinho! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Watkins. Fires from distance. That carried quite a threat. And that has been cut short. Guti. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pavard tries making a foray down the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now the ball's gone astray. That's a throw. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is good alertness. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Cameroon come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Number 42. Number 21.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
Cameroon going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Flings in a cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lampard. And he's away. And he'll shoot here. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. And out to safety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And the finish! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cameroon take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Partey, Barella gets across to intercept that. He's found a way through. Tomori simply refused to be outdone there. And the counter is on. Speculative strike. Danilo Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Pedri looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Figo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri, nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Tomori gets it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi in acres of... Has a look and has a go. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Smoothly does it. Great chance! And he comes up trumps again. Pedri puts in a cross. And he smashes that clear. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And there is... And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And there is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's gone out for a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. De Jong.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, Ederson can pick that up. Oh, they can break here. Threads one in. He's left his man, and that's not going to reach. He's Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cameroon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And Messi!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Figo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. It's Salah! Cameroon do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's running through. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. De Jong. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Not the most accurate pass. Early ball out from the back. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside. Chance! Cameroon, corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Room for a... Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedri. Interesting ball. And they can counter here. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's Pedri.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defences... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done. Pedri. Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mane goes on a run down the left wing. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. Great chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Messi. Partey. A real chance to break. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Oh, good ball! And he's straight offside.
हम्म। ओके, तो फिर अपोनेंट ने गेम हटा दिया बिकॉज वो बहुत लैग हो रहा था मेरा भी और उसका भी, तो इसके लिए भाई बहुत बोरिंग होता। बट नेवरदलेस अच्छा स्ट्रीम था बॉयज। ऑल्सो विशिंग यू हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी टू एवरीबॉडी। ये फेस्टिवल बहुत ही अच्छा और बहुत ही प्यारा है, सब लोगों को साथ में लेके आता है। तो आई होप आप लोग के घर में खुशियां लाए और आप लोग खुश रहो और आप लोग अपने फैमिलीज या अपने क्लोज वंस के साथ रहो, मिलो एक दूसरे को। ऐसे ही खुश रहा करो। बाकी तो कुछ नहीं, मौज करो, मस्ती करो, मोदक खाओ, मोदक भेजो घर पे मेरे। भाई कुछ नहीं, लौंडो ध्यान रखो अपना। अम, और क्या बोलूं मैं, मेरे को और 2 मिनट वेस्ट करने का है, मतलब वेस्ट नहीं, मतलब अच्छी बातें करूंगा, बट 1 घंटे का स्ट्रीम करना बहुत जरूरी है। अभी मेरा रोस्ट का वो हो चुका है। अम, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा। स्ट्रीम मैंने इसके पहले भी एक किया था, साला वो 1 घंटा नहीं हुआ, इसके लिए मेरे को फिर से आके 1 घंटे का और एक स्ट्रीम करना पड़ा। इसके लिए आज थोड़ा लेट स्ट्रीम हुआ लॉन्डो। अगर तुम लोग को वीडियो में मजा आया, नहीं सॉरी लाइव स्ट्रीम में मजा आया, एक सेकंड ना। ए सर फोन आया रू, समझा ही नहीं रही तू। समझ रहे हो? ये जो स्क्वाड है मेरे को पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है मेरे गेम के साथ, मैं बहुत गंदा खेलने लगा हूँ। मैं क्यूसी से एलबीसी शिफ्ट हुआ हूँ, तब से मैं इतना गंदा खेल रहा हूँ भाई, मैं क्या बताऊँ तुम लोग को। मेरा डिफेंस हिल गया है, मैं पूरा नूब जैसा खेल रहा हूँ। मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है वो कह रहे हैं मेरे से। बट जो भी है ठीक है, चलते रहते हैं। आज की स्ट्रीम में मजा आया मेरे को भी। और कितना टाइम हुआ है गाइस, लास्ट 1 मिनट बचे है, तो फिर से अपना वही करेंगे, अपना स्ट्रीम अच्छे और हैप्पी नोट पे एंड करेंगे। 100 के अपना एक सपना है जो कभी ना कभी तो मैं पूरा कर ही लूंगा, मुझे पता है मेरे में है वो। अ, भाई कुछ नहीं लॉन्डो, ध्यान रखो अपना, ठीक है। और वंस अगेन हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी टू यू एंड योर फैमिली। मजे करो, जाओ आगमन आगमन में जाओ, गणपति वगैरह देखने जाओ, मजे करो। बाकी तो कुछ नहीं लॉन्डो, ध्यान रखो अपना। मिलता हूँ तुम लोग को कल के स्ट्रीम में, कल भी एक 1 घंटे का स्ट्रीम अपन फिर से करेंगे। बाकी कुछ नहीं। शिट ब्रो शिट। एक मिनट, चलो एक है मेरा, मेरा नेट गया है क्या? अच्छा, थोड़ा पैक ओपनिंग करेंगे 100 रुपए की। चलो गाइस, मिलता हूँ तुम लोग को, ठीक है, अगली स्ट्रीम में। तब तक के लिए ध्यान रखो अपना। ऑल्सो लास्ट टाइम हैप्पी